Morning, everyone. It's 8:42 on Thursday, last trading day of the week, and this is your video number 1076. I'm not going to put much out there on stocks because there were so many economic numbers, so let's get to it. Asia and Europe both higher, mirroring yesterday. Tencent is selling $16.5 billion worth of JD.com, symbol JD. And is giving the Tencent shareholders an extra dividend. Excuse me, I haven't seen any real action in Tencent, but JD, which closed at 73.75, is 67.83, down almost 6 or 8%. And Apple has closed up to 7 stores based on COVID considerations. Stock is not doing much, and stocks in general are not doing much. Excuse me, at 740, before the numbers came out, Dow was up 106, NASDAQ up 31, S&P up 3. Now, at 842, Dow is up 72, NASDAQ is up 14, and the S&P is up 8. Okay, the numbers. Claims, initial claims, exactly unchanged at 205. Looks like a decline of 1,000 on the revised number that they revised up to 206. Also, continuing claims, 1.859 million. Now that looks like it's down, but in point of fact, that number is up, and then there was a revision to last week's number. One more reason why you just can't rely on these numbers to make serious decisions. They're nice to know about the context in which we operate, but week by week they're bullshit. Okay, consumer PCE, year over year, hot, 5.7% versus 5.1 expected. You got to go back to 1982 to find a number that hot. Ex food and energy, for all of us who don't eat or drive, up 0.5%, which was in line with what was expected. But on the annual basis, we are 4.7%, and you got to go back to the 80s for that too. Let's see, personal income up 0.4% as expected. Personal spending up 0.6% as expected. However, if you adjust them for inflation, personal income was down 0.2%, and the inflation numbers just reduced this to nothing. Durable goods orders were a positive. They came in at 2.5 versus 1.5. Okay, Dow up 82, NASDAQ up 11, S&P now up 12. Apple on that news basically unchanged, down 15 cents. And the 10-year is 146.7. Okay, futures also doing nothing. The corn, which we're long, is down 0.5 cent a bushel after being slightly higher and slightly lower. Oil is up again 35 cents. Nat gas down a dime. Gold up $8.20. Silver up 9.6 cents. Coffee continues to rally. Lumber, which was up almost the limit yesterday, is not open yet. The dollar is down about a dime to 96.13. Bitcoin down 130, Ethereum down 40, and the bonds are basically unchanged. Okay, people, this is it. It's the end of the week, the end of, not last trading day in the month, but we're certainly getting there. Ought to start to get quiet around midday, so don't expect too much in the way of volume here. I'll be back possibly this afternoon, but definitely on Monday morning. Have a good one, and Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates.